A young tycoon visits the medical center to plead for his daughter, who lies in a deep sleep. A street girl declares, "I can bring her back." What unfolds next is astonishing. The timepiece in the medical ward shows 9:47 p.m. Alexander Voss sits by the bedside where his 5-year-old daughter has remained unconscious for 4 days. Lily rests in the center of the pale bedding, attached to cables and pipes emitting odd sounds. Her breathing is shallow and rhythmic. Alexander clutches the child's toy, a worn figure with golden locks and a faded rose gown, laundered countless times until it's nearly colorless. Its name is Daisy. Lily created that title at age 3 and clung to the toy constantly, even during rest. Now Daisy is in his grasp, and Lily remains unaware. Mr. Voss, the caregiver, steps into the space. Visiting time ends soon. The facility restricts guests after 10 p.m. Alexander glances at the time and exhales deeply. This pattern repeats daily. He arrives at dawn when access begins, remains with Lily throughout, and departs at closing. 15 hours daily beside his child, yet it feels insufficient. Always insufficient. A bit longer, please, he requests. Rules prohibit it, you understand. Alexander rises gradually. 4 days of this cycle. 4 days shuttling to and from the center. Minimal rest at his residence, consumed by thoughts of Lily. 4 days beseeching her recovery. Goodbye, little one, he murmurs, pressing lips to her brow. Father will return at first light, as usual. In the lift, Alexander selects the lobby and shuts his eyelids. How to return to his dwelling and act as if all is fine. How to slumber knowing Lily endures solitude in her state. Remorse has tormented him since the start. He bears responsibility for this ordeal. Lily played in the garden while he handled a critical business discussion. His firm was sealing a massive agreement. Vast sums hinged on that exchange. Lily sought to display a sketch she crafted. He gestured for patience. Merely 5 minutes more, dear, he uttered, muting the device. Father must resolve this. But it stretched beyond 5 minutes. It lasted 60. Upon concluding, he discovered Lily senseless on the terrace, her toy Daisy nearby. Physicians diagnosed abrupt heart failure, without clear cause. Such events occur in youth occasionally, but Alexander recognizes the reality. Lily had sought his notice for days. She complained of discomfort, chest pain. He dismissed it as fatigue, promising discussion soon, always soon. Priorities overshadowed. Now she slumbers deeply, and no future awaits. The chauffeur awaits at the entrance. As routine, residence, Mr. Voss? Residence, Alexander confirms, entering the vehicle. En route, he observes the urban scene proceeding ordinarily. Eateries bustling, pedestrians strolling, existence continuing, oblivious to Lily Voss's plight, as though unaltered. For him, all transformed. At his abode, he ascends to Lily's chamber. Items remain as she abandoned them 4 days prior. Illustrations strewn across the workstation, playthings scattered, bedding rumpled from her hasty departure for morning meal. Alexander perches on the tiny mattress and retrieves a sketch from the surface. It depicts a household, a towering figure, a petite child, and a toy. Below, in unsteady youthful script, me and father and Daisy. Moisture trails his cheeks. Lily portrayed unity. Yet when did they last unite genuinely? When did he truly focus on her? He recalls his spouse. Emily passed when Lily was 2. Illness. In her final period, she implored greater home presence. More moments with them. Lily requires her parent. She warned, I may not endure eternally. Alexander vowed transformation, yet failed. Constant vital sessions, pressing negotiations, unmissable prospects. Upon Emily's departure, he swore to embody both roles for Lily. Provide all necessities. He labored intensely, neglecting paternity. Now Lily suffers consequences. Alexander reclines on her bedding, embracing the cushion retaining her scent. He weeps until depleted, devoid of further sorrow. Then he accesses his device and postpones all engagements for the forthcoming day, subsequent, and week. Sole priority, Lily. Next dawn, he returns to the center promptly at 7. The prior evening's caregiver welcomes him at intake. Morning, Mr. Voss, timely as ever. Morning, he responds, proceeding to the lift. In the chamber, Lily persists unchanged. Immobile, respiring faintly. Alexander settles beside, grasping her tiny palm. Chilled as customary. Hello, dear, he breathes. Father's returned as vowed. He positions Daisy adjacent on the bedding. Daisy's here too. She mentioned dreaming of you overnight. Alexander descends to knees by the side and joins palms. He repeats the daily ritual since the incident. Divine, he utters, lids sealed. I visit daily with identical plea. Permit my child to rouse. I recognize unworthiness. I've faltered as parent, but she merits no penalty for my errors. Tend my words. Enable her return. He lingers prostrate for extended periods, entreating silently, craving wonder. This occurs multiple times daily. He beseeches upon arrival. At midday. Prior to departure nightly. Mr. Voss. The physician arrives. Alexander hastens upright. Doctor, her status? Steady, unaltered. No notable shifts. Alexander's core constricts. 4 days absent progress. No indication of revival. Doctor, any action possible? Novel therapy? Expert? The physician denies. Mr. Voss, maximal efforts underway. Occasionally, mere patience suffices. Patience for what duration? Uncertain. Days, weeks, months. The physician halts, yet Alexander comprehends. Or eternally. I refuse surrender, Alexander asserts, tone resolute. Eternally. I comprehend, sir. Your devotion impresses. Daily attendance. The physician departs, Alexander resumes seating. He clasps Lily's palm, compresses tenderly. Lily, though unheard, I must express, he murmurs. Fault lies with me. Entirely. I ought to have heeded your ailments. Abandon the call for your care. Utterance emerges laboriously. I presumed diligence equated exemplary paternity. Assumed wealth, luxuries, elite education embodied affection, yet false. Affection equals presence. Affection means attendance. Absent perpetually. Apparatus hums persistently. Beep, beep, beep. Resembling artificial pulse tallying lost moments with his child. Please, Lily, he breathes, gripping her palm. Awaken. Grant opportunity. Vow alteration. Vow deserving paternity. Time elapses gradually. Caregivers circulate, inspect devices, record. Alexander remains seated. Consumes minimally, converses solely essentials with personnel. Remainder, he clasps her palm, narrates. Invents tales. Discusses post-revival schemes. Seeks pardon for absences. Occasionally vocal entreaties, sometimes mute, perpetually imploring second opportunity. As 9 strikes, Alexander prepares exit. Another unchanged day. Absent optimism. Farewell, dear, he murmurs, lips to brow. Father returns dawn, and persists until revival, regardless span. Homeward he ponders Emily alive. Her potential words? Likely blame for inattention. Likely noting delayed paternal insight, overdue. At dwelling, appetite scant. Swift cleanse, direct to rest. Requires brief repose for tomorrow's vigor. Yet slumber evades. Thoughts fixate on Lily isolated in chilled space linked to devices. Aware of efforts? Senses daily presence? Perceives entreaties? Fifth day, pattern recurs. Alexander reaches center at 7, seats by Lily's side, grasps palm, commences vigil and supplication. Morning, dear, he breathes. Fifth slumber day. Father's concerned. He descends to knees. Divine, daily identical request, yet persist. Permit child rouse. Vow necessary paternity. Vow prioritize over labor. He lingers prostrate, lids shut, entreating maximally. Soul capability. Soul knowledge. Upon opening, solitude ends. A child occupies threshold. Aged 8 or 9, raven tangled tresses, soiled attire. Shoeless. Entry method? Alexander inquires, rising swiftly. The child delays response. Observes Lily, Alexander, Lily anew. Prolonged slumber, the child states, advancing gradually. Identity? Security bypass? The child nears bedding. Name Harper, she declares plainly. Capable of revival. Alexander halts respiration momentarily. Child's assurance, composure nearly convinces. Method, he queries, voice faint. Harper regards him directly, ebony gaze harboring indefinable essence. Occasionally souls wander internally, she explains. Require guidance return. Merely youth. Capability? Familiar with disorientation, Harper interjects. Comprehend invisibility, inaudibility, indifference. Lily experiences thus. Alexander's chest constricts. Child's terms resonate unexpectedly. Yet not isolated, he counters. Daily attendance. Harper denies. Present currently, yet she recalls absences. Conceals therefrom. Terms pierce Alexander's core. Voracious utterly. Remedy? He implores desperately. Permit initial attempt, Harper states. Proceed accordingly. Prior to response, Harper ascends stool to access bedding. Extends petite palm, contacts Lily's gently. In vision play, she breathes faintly, Alexander strains audition. Day splendid. Momentarily, nil transpires. Alexander prepares dismissal, youthful delusion. Yet observes. Lily's palm shifts marginally, digits contract subtly, attempting grasp Harper's, shifts. Alexander nears swiftly, nearly stumbles. Lily, he breathes. Lily audible? Yet Lily silent. Palm relaxes, resumes prior. Harper retracts, descends. Initial indicator, she informs Alexander, yet fearful. Fearful what? Revival discovering absence, mere illusion. Alexander's vision blurs. Yet present. Daily. Demonstrate, Harper advises. Requires duration. Caregiver bursts in. Mr. Voss, monitor indicated motion. Halts upon Harper. Identity? Entry? Alexander regards Harper, caregiver. Mind chaotic, queries and optimism concurrent. She aided my child, he declares. Caregiver furrows. Sir, unsupervised youth prohibited. Security summon. No, Alexander elevates volume. Permit extension. Harper denies. Departure necessary, she states, doorway bound. Return morrow. Await Alexander summons. Assurance return? Lily requires me, she responds. He likewise departs, leaving Alexander solitary with child anew. Altered. Beyond Lily's motion. Profounder. Optimism absent prior. Initially in 5 days, Alexander senses potential. Perhaps divine attended supplications. Dispatched peculiar child indicating persistence. He descends bedside, reclasps Lily's palm. Divine gratitude he breathes. Gratitude for assistance. Permit Harper's return morrow. Aid child recall presence, eternal. Departure time 10, Alexander lips to brow. He murmurs. Return morrow. Perhaps Harper. Perhaps motion anew. Vehicle homeward, Alexander experiences absent days. Optimism. Lily's palm shifted. Minimal, yet authentic. Due to enigmatic child materialized, professed aid. Initially post-incident, Alexander slumbers believing Lily's revival. Believing supplications attended, believing paternal redemption timely. Alexander reaches center next dawn 7. Sleepless night contemplating Harper, Lily's motion. Rested minimally, yet invigorated initially days, optimism exists. Morning, Mr. Voss, intake greets, timely. Morning he replies, lift bound. Chamber, Lily unchanged, yet Alexander views altered. Yesterday motion. Today potential. Hello dear. He breathes, seating bedside. Father's returned, hopes Harper too. Clasps Lily's palm, compresses. No motion, undeterred. Yesterday initiation. Morning Mr. Voss. Caregiver enters. Met. Improved, Alexander responds. Vastly. Girl return? Alexander doorway glances, anticipating Harper. Absent, yet promised. Perhaps unwise permit child herein. Origin unknown, potential ailments. Aided child, Alexander interrupts. Lily's palm shifted contact. Caregiver reviews log. Motion registered, coincidence possible. Involuntary contractions occur. No involuntary, Alexander firm. Lily reacted Harper's words. Caregiver abstains dispute, yet skepticism evident. Sole believer. Hours lag. Alexander attends corridor noises, awaiting Harper. Physicians circulate, query motion, calibrate devices. Some intrigued, others doubtful. Motion minor yet meaningful. Lead physician clarifies, potential undetected neural function. Implies revival? Implies unconsidered possibility, premature certainty. Alexander accepts. Least no relocation discourse. Least optimism persists. Midday arrives, departs. Alexander consumes minimally customary. Yet not appetite lack. Tension. Harper whereabouts? Delay? Afternoon advances, Harper absent. Hours elapse, Alexander anxious. Non-return? Yesterday fortune? Lily motionless? Mr. Voss? Caregiver converses. Altered today, restless. Awaiting girl. Harper. Sir, temper expectations. Wanderers transient. Unreliable. Terms irk Alexander. Harper wanderer possibly, yet aided Lily. Accomplished 5 days physicians failed. Return assured, he utters, self-directed. Yet day elapses absent Harper, doubt emerges. Caregiver correct potentially. Wanderers unbound. 6 evening, emulates Harper. Contacts Lily's palm, repeats terms. Envision play. Day splendid. Retries emphatically. Envision play, Lily. Day splendid, boundless. Lily's palm static. Alexander attempts hour, reiterating Harper's terms, contacting identically, ineffective. Absent Harper, terms mere. Absent her, magic void. 10 departure, Alexander disheartened. Day absent Harper, absent motion, yesterday illusion. Farewell dear, he breathes, lips to brow. Return morrow usual, hope Harper too. Vehicle homeward, optimism wanes. Physicians correct potentially. Yesterday contraction mere. Harper confused youth timely. Dwelling, meal scant. Thoughts Lily's vacant space. Illustrations workstation. Daisy hospital now. All awaiting return. Second day absent Harper, Alexander awakens pre-dawn. Reaches center 6:30, awaits intake till 7. Early today intake notes. Sleepless, he replies. Chamber, Lily unchanged. No motion, no advancement. Space chillier absent Harper, bearer, lifeless. Alexander seats, clasps child's palm. Senses chill, static flesh. Hello dear, he breathes, voice optimism deficient yesterday. Father anew. He descends bedside, joins palms. Divine comprehend nil. Yesterday presumed attended, dispatched Harper aid, yet vanished. Lily persists. Comprehend nil. Aid understanding. Direct action. Lingers prostrate, yet supplication comfortless. Yields queries, doubts. Physician's novel assessments Lily. No advancement post prior. Motion isolated, sans repetition. Contraction mere, physician clarifies, caregiver echoed. Occurs. Yet witnessed reaction girl's touch. Mr. Voss. Desire belief, yet treatment basis? Optimism. Alexander interrupts, vexed. Sole remainder. Physician exhales. Monitor continues, prepare stasis possibility. Alexander rejects preparation. Desires Lily revival. Desires Harper return. Desires coherence. Yet hours elapse absent Harper, realizes loss exceeds anticipation her departure. Beyond wonder potential. Subtler, humane. Harper infused vitality space. Curiosity, activity, presence rendering less clinical, more habitation care mutual. Now absent, all pale chill. Alexander attempts converse Lily pre-Harper. Narrates tales, future discourse, vows, yet terms hollow, contrived, role-playing affectionate parent versus embodying. Lily recall park outing? Initiates, halts. Which outing? Ever attended or delegated caretaker? Alexander realizes absent genuine recollections share child, soul regrets, vacant future pledges potentially unrealized. 10 bedtime, Alexander lonelier maximally. Farewell dear, he breathes voice feeble. Return morrow usual. Omits Harper. Omits hope return, uncertainty. Third day absent Harper, Alexander sleepless. Ceiling gaze, contemplating Lily isolated center, enigmatic child appeared vanished, supplications potentially unattended. Reaches center 7 usual, absent prior anxiety, absent novelty expectation. Morning Mr. Voss, caregiver greets. Met? Usual, he replies unenthused. Chamber, seats Lily's bedside, clasps palm, chill static usual. Hello dear, he breathes. Another day. Delays supplication. Uninclined. Supplications directionless. Hours lag maximally absent Harper optimism absent Lily motion. Day drags initial post-incident. Alexander attempts volume, concentration lacking. Attempts device labor, screen term senseless. Attempts Lily converse, novelty absent. 3 afternoon, finally descends bedside. Divine, directionless. He breathes. Presumed dispatched Harper aid, vanished. Lily unchanged. Comprehend nil. Signal grant. Anything. Attendance confirmation. Lingers prostrate, awaiting response. Signal, yet nil. Devices hum, space quiet. Upright, lost maximally. Corridor footfalls audible. Light, distinct personnel. Alexander elevates gaze, petite silhouette entrance. Harper present, filthier prior. Tresses disheveled, garb torn, 3 days wandering sans sustenance proper, repose proper. Returned, Alexander utters, relief immense. Promised, Harper replies, entering. Awaited. Yesterday prior. Presumed eternal absence. Harper nears bedding, regards Lily. Expression concerned. Distant now, she states. Distant what? Revival. Prolonged slumber, recollection awakening difficult. Alexander's spine chills. Harper's terms sensible terrifying. Physician's motion spasm mere. Physician's body knowledgeable, heart ignorant. Harper states, ascending stool bedside. Ada new. Harper regards Alexander ebony grave gaze. Lily revives, not me. What then? Listens superior your voice. Alexander furrows. Attempted converse. Ineffective. Emulated me. Harper interrupts. Yet not me. Her parent. Parental converse. Parental converse unknown, Alexander concedes, tone subdued. Never genuine parent. Harper scrutinizes prolonged. Narrate mutual joy day. Recalled smiling. Alexander silent. Issue. Absent such recollection. Absent joy lilies, labor perpetual. Absent such recollections, he admits. Narrate desired day her, Harper states obvious. Imagined, joy mere contemplation. Alexander contemplates. Desired day Lily. Ordinary, sans sessions, calls, labor, duo paternal filial. Fabricate? Not fabrication, Harper states. Recollecting potential. Occasionally realer actual. Alexander nears bedding, uncertain. Efficacy doubtful. Effective, Harper certain. Heartfelt utterance. Alexander clasps Lily's palm, lids momentary shut, envisioning ideal desired day her. Lily he initiates, tone gentler. Recalls Saturday late awakening, bed entry daisy? Declared hunger pancakes. Narrative realizes mentally. Authentic, lovely. Kitchen proceeded, assistance desired. Stool ascent counter, chaos ensued. Powder scattered, shells ground, liquid spilled, indifferent your laughter. Lily's laughter beautifies existence. Alexander's tone strengthens, warmer. Afterward, floor seating pancakes. Tasted clouds you claimed. Remained, daisy play, screen animations. Unrushed, duo, parent-child. Alexander halts, observes Lily. Momentarily nil. Yet witnesses. Lids quiver faintly. Lily he breathes. Lids quiver anew. Gradually, partially open. Sufficient Alexander glimpse child's gaze sliver. Divine, he murmurs, palm grip. Lily respirates labored, effort awakening. Lids shut anew. Yet Alexander aware presence. Struggling return. Initially post-incident, paternal genuine. Not affluent provider. Not prosperous entrepreneur purchaser necessities. Parent. Essential child's joy. Healer terms presence, not wealth. Harper descends stool, doorway proceeds. Destination. Alexander queries. Unnecessary now, She states, initial smile encounter. Method known. Await, Alexander upright. Assistance desired. Homeless. Residence absent. Residence exists, Harper interrupts. Necessity locations. Yet youth. Family home required. Harper denies. Family possesses. Assisted kin. Home goodness enactment. Turns depart, halts threshold. Continue converse, she advises. Returning. Recall awakening value. Harper departs, Alexander solitary Lily anew. Yet space unchilled, unbarren. Potential replete. Alexander resumes bedside seat, reclasps child's palm. Resumption, he breathes, smiling. Indeed, post pancakes, fort construction sheets pillows. Uttering, fabricating desired recollections, Lily respirates deeper, distant refuge gradual return, revival rationale finally. 10 departure, Alexander lips to brow, breathes, farewell dear. Morrow continuation. Tales abundant post-revival activities. Vehicle homeward, Alexander senses absent prolonged. Genuine optimism. Not wonders enigmatic children. Self-optimism. Paternal necessity optimism. Rectification timely. Initially post-incident, Alexander's slumbers supplications attended. Unexpected method, necessary. Divine miracle absent. Superior dispatch. Paternal transformation opportunity. Positive neural indicators evident, Dr. Thompson clarifies, scans display Alexander. Minor stimuli responses, absent prior motions. Revival? Alexander queries, pulse accelerated. Unpromisable, yet advancement. Doctor pauses. Causation inexplicable. Therapy unaltered clinically. Alexander nods. Aware alteration, physicians uncomprehending. Chamber, Harper sketches bedside Lily. Atmosphere, formerly sterile chill, drawings vibrant walls. Petite audio device corner melodies soft. Physicians astonished, Alexander states entering. Harper persists sketching. Body comprehension, heart absent. Subsequent days, pattern establishes. Dawn, Alexander recites Lily not youthful volumes, news, verses, novel segments. Afternoon, Harper vocalizes or narrates mythical realms, enchanted woods, stellar streams. Observe reaction your voice. Harper notes afternoon Lily's digit shifts paternal tone. Alexander notes minor indicators. Brow faint elevation, lids beneath gaze motion, respiration rhythm alteration narratives. Listening, caregiver Clara affirms. 20 profession years, coma response voices music unprecedented. Thursday, Alexander guitar brings. Untouched post-education, yet Emily claimed music soothed Lily. Uncertain retention, he murmurs, instrument adjustment. Attempt, Harper urges. Beauty irrelevant, heartfelt essential. Simple tune plays, digits clumsy chords locate. Playing Lily's visage reacts. Faint crease, lips subtle shift. Enjoyed, Harper confirms. Knowledge? Enjoyed similarly. Saturday, atmosphere alters. Harper, perpetually serene, Lily intense regard. Significant today, Alexander informs. True narrative? Variety? Painful utterance, chest sourced, bed opposite points. Alexander shuts volume held. Inhales deeply, regards child, petite quiet. Lily, he commences, tone subdued quivering. Recall academy performance? Tree roll? Chest memory burden. Absent. Postponable session, unpostponed. Caretaker mentioned, audience search perpetual. Harper observes silent, ebony gaze fixed duo. Failed, Lily, Alexander proceeds. Terms laborious. Perpetual occupied, alternate thoughts. Palm compresses child's petite. Yet present, departing nil. Terms linger atmospheric, plain raw. Harper nears bed opposite, contacts Lily's vacant palm tenderly. Occurrence. Lily compresses duo palms simultaneous. Deliberate third motion, response. Heard, Harper breathes. Alexander tears unrestrained. Initially post-incident, genuine child connection. Momentarily not prosperous entrepreneur. Mere parent. Next day, Lily's pulse monitors stronger fluctuations. Alexander utterance, rate responds. Harper vocal, respiration deepens. Surface nearing, caregiver notes. Afternoon recitation, Alexander halts, extraordinary notice. Moisture corner Lily's gaze rolls. Weeping, he breathes incredulous. Healing, Harper amends, bed contact. You likewise. Paternal filial reconnection simple, sans revelations dramatic, honest terms, shared duration, constant attendance. Profoundly authentic. Late daylight window streams, vibrant wall illustrations illuminate, Alexander comprehends Lily darkness return absent. Into. Magic physician inexplicable. Center day's rhythm novel. Slower, present. Alexander meetings unanswered emails indifferent. Device muted, pocketed. Exterior awaits. Interior, Ward 318, Trio Soul Significance. Dawn Alexander 7 precise. Not maximal access, desire Lily Dawn raise window sense. Morning dear, utter, lips brow. Splendid exterior. Aviance melody garden. Curtains part, audio activates, bedside seats. Not prior anxiety, calm proper location. 9 circa, Harper arrives. Presence unquestioned. Personnel familial, ignore impropriety. Brought item, Harper states morning, colorful illustration Alexander. Trio portrait. Alexander, Lily, her palm grasp azure bright. Us, he queries, smiling. Us post Lily revival, Harper replies, youthful certainty soul. Alexander affixes illustration walls others. Center chamber, formerly bland chill, art studio vibrant resembles. Walls drawings photos cards cover. Surfaces treasures petite, Harper wonder shells. Dried blooms Alexander garden, volumes stacked stand. Hours quiet pattern. Dawn, Alexander recites Lily. Afternoon, vocalizes guitar, discordant even. Night, pre-departure, narrates, authentic invented spontaneous. Recall 3 backyard slumber decision? Queries sunny afternoon. Sheets pillows tent erected. Stars count intended, yet 10 pre-slumber. Uttering, daughter's visage observes. Reactions subtle, present. Faint exhale, brow elevation, digits twitch faint. Perceive Lily he breathes. Aware interior. Harper routine special. Sibling elder, Lily cares unique. Vocalizes unfamiliar melodies. Narrates speaking creatures. Novelty presents perpetual. Aviary plume, peculiar foliage, street gleam button. Source? Alexander queries day. Surroundings, she replies mysterious smile. World treasures replete. Attention mere. Vital stronger, Alexander comments Thursday afternoon. Harper, floor sketching, nods unsurprised. Fearless now. Fearful what? Revival discovery unchanged. Harper elevates drawing. Yet knows alteration. Friday, chamber petite screen brings. Not programs, dwelling recordings Alexander located. Infant Lily initial strides imagery. Lily swings garden, laughter hearty. Lily Emily kitchen treats, duo powder coated. Mother adored activities, Alexander comments, voice choked spouse screen. Always claimed moments worthier wealth. Recording 1, occurrence, Lily weeps. Not solitary prior, multiple silent motionless visage rolls. Lily, Alexander summons, palm clasp. Fingers compress response, conscious deliberate. Harper bed opposite nears. Hearing perpetual, she states softly. Always. Night, Alexander departure hesitates threshold. Abandon reluctance. When alone, Harper replies. Room vacant even, return knowledge. Subsequent days reactions additional. Exhale Alexander humor. Motion Harper melody, lids beneath gaze rapid narratives, mental visualizations seeming. Surface akin, caregiver comments monitors post. Unprecedented. Saturday, bedside breakfast brings. Not bland center fare, flapjacks fruit nearby eatery. Prepared preferred, he states, aroma space fills. Syrup abundant. Consuming, weekend narratives home post. Garden excursions, plaza treats, late animations. Harper reside us, he adds, girls still seated sketching regards. Harper smiles, silent. Knowledge him uncomprehending. Afternoon, tempest gathers. Moisture window lashes, wall vibrant shadows dance. Alexander guitar retrieves, serene melodies plays Harper lamplight silhouettes crafts. Moment, Lily mouth parts, exhales. Faint, near inaudible, yet Alexander Harper immobilize. Audible. Alexander queries, respiration minimal. Harper nods, gaze luminous. Proximate, she breathes. Alexander guitar sets, child's palm clasps. Lily, present. Awaiting. Fingers interior shift, compress tender. Reflex absent. Communication. Bed opposite wall, Harper illustration. Trio palm grasp azure glows daylight late, promise gradual fulfillment. Night pre-departure, Alexander lips child's brow, breathes, morrow day anew. Dear, each nearing us. Door shuts, Harper bedside seat observes, lullaby soft vocal. Wonder child, materialized altered all, family integral him akin. Unlikely kin, affection stronger lineage. Routine simple obligations schedules absent, narratives melodies gestures affectionate. Cure physician unprescribable. Harper absent Tuesday dawn. 9 absent, 10 absent. Initially post Lily visits, enigmatic child routine breaks. Alexander chest constricts. Youth streets thousand perils. 2 afternoon, space door parts. Harper present, visage lively pale drawn. Stumbles, wall leans. Alexander rushes, supports pre-fall. What occurred? Merely fatigued, she murmurs, voice feeble. Alexander brow contact, fever intense senses. Minutes, Dr. Thompson examines. Temperature 103.1, dehydration severe, malnutrition evident, doctor lists. Hospitalization immediate. No, Harper protests. Lily stay necessary. Lily awaits recovery, Alexander states, palm clasp. Care now. Harper resists, consciousness loses stretcher wheeled. Doctor clarifies, pneumonia severe malnutrition complicated. Maximal efforts weak greatly. Hours subsequent, Alexander time divides Lily's space pediatric weight. Marley view finally, unconscious, monitors forelinked. Initially, Alexander truly observes, Not enigmatic aid child saver, youth, petite world solitary, survival struggle. Details ignored prior notices. Digits slender calloused, nails gnawed, tresses unkempt, garb worn weeks unwashed seeming. Given all, receive nil, he murmurs self. Daily Harper materialized Lily care. Never requested sustenance, shelter, self-attention. Alexander never queried repose, consumption, existence. Harper lids part, night already. Location? She queries, disoriented. Sender. Recover. She pillow relaxes, petite vulnerable strange. Bed slumber novel, she murmurs. Soft linens fragrant. Usual repose? Available. Bridge beneath sometimes, transit hub. Simplicity harsh existence description Alexander speechless. Days following, routine novel establishes. Dawn Lily. Afternoon Harper visit. Night Lily return. Visits each, volumes illustrations narratives brings. Bond strengthens daily. Thursday, doctor informs discharge morrow. Care follow-up necessary, clarifies. Social referral required. Unnecessary, Alexander responds. Carmine. Mr. Voss, unrelated. Legal prohibition. Legalize direct, streets return nil. Afternoon, Alexander calls innumerable attorney, social, government acquaintances. Initially, influence beyond commerce utilizes. Harper's space return, notepad sketches. Discuss necessary, he states what discharge post. She shrugs. Streets return, Lily visit continue. No, streets eternal nil, Alexander declares. Discharge post, my dwelling. Harper stares, surprised. Reason? Care youth streets nil. Ineffective, she states soft. Reason? People you like people me stay nil. Phrase brutal simple Alexander punch impacts. World truth naked, child mouth societal divisions invisible understands. Untrue, Harper. Proof mine. Friday, Harper retrieves. Homeroom prepared, garb novel, volumes, sketch supplies. Vehicle, home en route, Harper window city observes. Strange passenger luxurious, worlds meet nil, circumstances extraordinary intertwined. Large, she comments arrival Alexander's dwelling. Oversized solitary he admits. Emily spouse departed, Lily center, minimal presence. Dwelling tour, lounge spacious, kitchen contemporary, garden pool. Finally, prepared space. Space yours, he states, door parts. Harper enters gradual, touch fear disappearance. Hand over cover soft, drawers open, garden window view. Duration stay? Desired, needed. She regards, gaze older body youthful. Lily revival absent? Query surprises Alexander. Feared self, verbalize nil. Lily revives, he states firmness unfelt. Yet duration exceeds, place persists. Dinner, Alexander macaroni cheese prepares. Fancy nil, Lily favorite. Harper like presumed. Table large dining, consume, conversation attempts. Origin untold, Harper. She consumes gradual, bites savor rare seeming. Place distant. Parents. Mother departed. Father pre-birth left. Alexander queries more desire, wounds fear. Surprise, Harper continues. Petite place, ours, she states, gaze distant, walls beyond seeming. Unpretty here like, necessities all. Mother houses cleaned. Night narratives. Occurrence? Harper plate macaroni shifts. Machines arrive day. Building construction declared. Departure necessary. Phrase hides tragedy. Alexander's story familiar. Evictions forced, communities displaced progress name. Relocation offer nil. Money offered. Mother insufficient claimed. Room rent attempted, money rapid depletion. Harper Alexander direct regards. Mother ill soon post. Streets lived. Weak greatly. Day, revival nil. Devastating story, tears drama absent, acceptance life hers. Occurrence when? 6 months prior, think. Time streets difficult track. 6 months, youth eternity solitary. 6 months survival daily, care nil. Company building no? Dwelling location? East Side River near. Riverside Heights called. Alexander spine chill. Name memory uncomfortable stirs. Documents stack desk year prior, estate major his firm financed. Revitalization urban, developments commercial, appreciation area. Investment authorization sign recalls. Vaguely expropriations mention, legal all. Queries nil, session late. His firm, Project Harper mother dwelling drove. Project indirect mother death, youth solitary streets left. Unseen unknown, signed. Alexander stomach churns. Confess desire, pardon seek. Terms throat stuck. Child explain machine part life destroyed. Okay all. Harper queries, expression notice. Yes, he lies. Sad occurrence you mother? Harper shrugs, acceptance worst faced possess. Occurrences. Past unchangeable. Alexander nods, response unable. Words mature young, relief accusation both. Consequence actions name face pain real now. Document hasty nil. Harper. Mother revival nil. Lost all regain nil. Dinner finish silent, Alexander promise silent. Past unchangeable, Harper stated, future changeable. Hers Lily's, perhaps scales balance begin. Then, departure nightly here where? Harper shrugs. Streets always. Residence mine. Alexander inhales deep, decision maturing Harper collapse Lily's space moment. No more, he states firm. Discharge my dwelling. Harper regards, surprised initial encounter. Reason? Matter, Harper. Not Lily aid mere, essence who. Girl's gaze, wise distant perpetual, ordinary youth resembles sudden, fearful hopeful confused concurrent. Stay truly. Can, Alexander replies, petite palm clasp. Time someone cared you too. Night, Lily's space return, child decision narrates. Revival, surprise, he breathes, tresses stroke. Harper reside us. Alone nil more. Initially, Alexander paternal comprehension true, 1-0, 2 girls necessity perhaps. 2 weeks revelation post shook Alexander. Discovery firm responsible eviction Harper mother, guilt impossible atone shoulders ways. Yet paradoxically, truth painful bond novel him girl created. Connection pain shared forged, redemption pursuit. Center routine continues. Daily Alexander Harper Lily visit. Chamber transformed. Walls white once drawings colorful dozens Harper display. Vases blooms fresh stand. Volumes youthful corner piled. Audio small melodies soft plays. Physicians Lily subtle changes notice. Brain activity more, motions petite hands feet, voices music reactions. Signs positive, Dr. Thompson clarifies. Activity increases, visits during especially. Presence response somehow. Revival? Alexander queries perpetual, hope fear mixed. Medicine promises never, doctor cautious replies. S cases hers precede awakening usually signs seeing. Time matter. Time, word meaning different Alexander now. Prior time saved optimized money success converted. Now invested patience waiting moments small hope. Sunday dawn, Harper awakens unusual early. Alexander kitchen descends, coffee toast prepares already. Sunday early unusual, he comments, girl kitchen energy unusual moves observes. Significant today, Harper replies, coffee cup places front. Center earlier necessary. Voice certainty, urgency contained attention catches. Occurrence? Harper actions halts, direct regards. Ebony gaze calm usual, sparkle different today. Revival today, she stayed simple. Alexander's spine shiver. Not initial Harper knowledge impossible shows, conviction voice breathless leaves. Certainty how? Harper shrugs, questions senseless seeming. No mere dreams witnessed. Life other time, claim dismissed childish imagination magical thinking. Now, experiences post, doubt nil dare. Proceed, he agrees, coffee quick finishes. Center quiet Sunday dawn. Caregivers shifts change conversations low. Staff cleaning carts corridors wheel. Families some intake await access begin. Lily space enter, all usual. Child bed motionless, monitors beep constant, light soft window enters. Action now. Alexander queries, silence minutes post. Harper bed nears. Hold necessary, sides each. Alexander bed one positions, Harper stool opposite climbs. Each Lily's petite palms takes one. Converse, Harper instructs. Await tell. Alexander inhales deep. Terms easier now, weeks unconscious child converse post. Lily, love, present, Harper I, return awaiting. Show desire much. Places us go together many. Room awaits, toys novel, books novel. Uttering, child's motionless visage observes, reaction sign any seeks. Notices Harper lids shut, concentrating beyond space, reaching Lily unseen, uncomprehending somewhere seeming. Minutes post, lids parts. Leans, lips near Lily's ear. In vision play, she breathes faint, Alexander audition strains. Day beautiful. Moment, no. Machines sound, Lily's respiration gentle mere. Then motion, small, imperceptible almost. Lily's digits Harper's palm close light. Spasm involuntary nil, response, connection. Alexander, Harper summons, voice quivering. Palm squeezed. Spoken scarce, Lily's digits Alexander's palm contract also. Light definite squeeze, contact conscious. Lily he summons anew, voice choked. Daughter, us hearing? Lily's lids tremble. Motion quick, weight enormous against open attempting. Continue converse, Harper urges. Trying. Present. Harper I us return. Eyes open, please. Awaited prolonged. Lids tremble anew, then gradually part begin. Slits initial, light strong seeming. Then more. Two hazel gazes, Emily's like, blink multiple, world focus attempting. Confused, disoriented, alive. Alive greatly. Lily, Alexander summons anew, tears free cheeks. Returned. Lily blinks anew, understanding attempting location occurrence. Then gaze shifts opposite, Harper finds. Moment long, girls regard mutual, look recognition impossible, familiarity inexplicable. Identity. Lily queries finally, voice firmer little. Dreams saw. Play were. Harper smiles, visage entire illuminates. Harper. Harper, Lily repeats, name sound tests. Garden yellow blooms red swing lead. Harper completes, gaze emotion bright. Alexander one other looks, marveling confused. Lily Harper dreams know how? Images same share how, memories places never together? Questions irrelevant now. Matter daughter awake. 2 months almost post, Lily living world returned. Emotion uncontained, Alexander leans, hugs child careful, hurt fear. Petite body his against senses, breath warm neck. Miracle child return. Frightened love, he breathes, face hands holds. Here eternal now. Genuine father. Lily's gazes, sleepy still, tears fill. Vow alone never leave. Never prioritize other. Moment, door parts, caregiver enters. Lily awakes seeing, tray drops carried. Divine, exclaims, call button rushes. Awake. Dr. Thompson summon immediate. Days following emotions activities coaster. Physicians space circulate, exams conduct, reflexes check, queries pose. All impressed Lily recovery rapid. Damage neurological permanent absent, memory intact. Extraordinary, Dr. Thompson comments tests battery post 5th day. Coma prolonged patient's deficit cognitive motor show normally, recovery perfect seems. Miracle? Alexander queries. Medicine word and used, doctor's small smile replies. Admit 30 career years, like nil seen. Week within, Lily bed sit on. 10 days, space steps hesitant first, Alexander Harper supported. Time throughout, Harper Lily's side never leaves. Center sleeps armchair makeshift. Eats, sketches, lives, Lily presence blossoms. Duo hours talk, narratives share, jokes understands soul laugh. Known years like caregiver Clara Alexander comments. Like nil seen. 12th day, news arrives. Home Lily can. Therapy physical still need, follow-ups regular, Dr. Thompson clarifies. Recovery family environment faster. Discharge dawn, Harper Lily dress aids. Embroidered blooms yellow gown occasions special chosen. Tresses combs careful, soft talks do all home post. Room paint color desired, Harper states, Lily's golden tresses brushes. Ford's blanket living construct can. Treats. Lily queries, gaze anticipation sparkling. Eat can as many, Harper vows. Alexander threshold observes, interaction natural marvels. Sisters always seeming, belonged always mutual. Vehicle journey peaceful. Lily window fascination looks, world rediscovering seeming. Harper palm clasps, way interesting points. Garden dog, window shop colorful, dawn sky blue particular. Sister desired always, Lily comments sudden, Harper turns Alexander, mirror rear observes duo, chest tightness senses. Joy midst Lily awakening, center discharge rush, future thought nil, Harper occurrence now. Legal complicated. Attorney influential temporary guardianship managed. Solution provisional Harper permanent. Adoption full process necessary. Back seat duo regards, connected natural, Alexander action knows. Possess now, he states, voice emotion choked. Girls smile, promise wait uncomprehending full. Yet Alexander lifelong commitment knows. Commitment to children necessity him necessity. Months following, changes many. Alexander professional reorganizes complete. Projects reduces, responsibilities delegates, home primarily works. Firm initial struggles, model novel adapts soon. Surprisingly, Alexander businessman successful discovers sans life personal sacrifice. Attorneys best hires Harper adoption formalize. Process complex, Bureaucracy much questioning. Moments difficult social workers doubts express Alexander 2 girls solitary raise ability motivations Harper adopt. Replace daughter almost lost think? Social worker queries visits home 1. Replacing nil, Alexander firm replies. Family expanding. Harper deserves giving. Home, kin, youth chance anew. Determination pays finally. 6 months Lily awakening post, judge paper signs. Harper Voss daughter official. Harper, breathes finally seeming. Month streets post, mother loss post, place own never belief post, belong someone. Nim home family. People care hunger cold fear. People await return. Place return. Dwelling, silent empty once, life laughter overflows now. Lily Harper inseparable. Toys share, garb, bedtime narratives. Argue sometimes, sisters all, reconcile quick. Night, girls bed tucks, Alexander hears heart tugs. Lily, asleep almost, Harper bed adjacent turns. Night good, sister little, she murmurs. Night good, sister big, Harper replies tone sleepy same. Alexander threshold stands, moment soaks. 2 children losses immense suffered, comfort mutual find now. Pain stories 2, hope story new form together. Saturday dawn, year almost Lily awakening post, Alexander kitchen flapjacks prepares. Window through, girls garden play sees. Lily, recovered full, Harper tag game pursues feet. Laughter air dawn fills. Flapjacks pan flips, life change reflects. Prior rush perpetual, late always, deal next thoughts, meeting next, million next. Now present lives, hurry sands, time flapjacks Saturday dawn make. Father 2 girls extraordinary, 1 negligence own almost lost, other fate path placed coincidences series, retrospect planned almost seeming. Pancakes aroma house spreads. Girls running soon, hungry happy. Table seat, games narratives tell, day rest plans make. Family normal, happy. Alexander saved knows, despair almost Lily loss mere, life empty success happiness confuses. Savior improbable girl world ignored, forget never. Alexander saved knows, despair almost Lily loss mere, life empty success happiness confuses, savior improbable girl world ignored, forget never. 8 months Lily awakening post. 8 months recovery adaptation discoveries. 8 months life new all. Spring fullness arrives. Garden, maintained well personality lacking once, colors overflows now. Daisies tulips sunflowers beds makeshift grow, girls planted own Alexander supervision under. Red swing oak sturdy branch hangs, Harper drawings Lily dreams appeared identical. Coincidence Alexander reality turned decided. Sunny Saturday dawn particular, Alexander kitchen breakfast prepares. Window wide through, daughter's garden play watches. Lily grass barefoot runs, Harper pursues game rules they know soul. Tresses golden sun shines. Visage effort flushed, laughter air music fills like. Coma prolonged signs nil longer. Therapy physical, months expected initial, weeks 10 unnecessary becomes. Recovery complete rare case, doctor stated. Surprise skepticism mixture, expectations defy cases reserved. Harper feet few runs, back looks occasional Lily follows ensure. Always careful, protective, games energetic even. Tresses, dull unkempt once, shoulders curls shiny falls now. Garb, novel simple, rags replaced met first. Changed most visage expression, caution constant security bring can serenity way gives. Alexander smiles, Frying flapjack flips. Window scene happiness definition perfect him. Money buy nil, contract million provide nil. Life change profound. Lily recovery post Harper adoption official, Alexander priorities reorganizes complete. Business involvement reduces, responsibilities delegates accumulated once. Travel frequent require projects international gives up. Sale hires operations daily manage, decisions strategic home own time makes. Partners protested initial. Built all throw, said. Yet Alexander better knows. Throw nil. Gain all. Doorbell rings. Clara must, Lily's caregiver former, Saturday's occasional visits. Girls, breakfast near ready, Alexander window calls through. Clara here. 2 running stops, house toward comes, breathless smiling. Door back through enter, energy hurricane small, kitchen presence vibrant fills. Dad Harper somersaults taut, Lily announces, gaze excitement sparkling. 3-row managed. Dizzy even nil, Harper adds, sister pride evident. Impressive, Alexander replies, admiring genuine. Months few prior, doctor's activities intense caution recommended. Now Lily garden somersaults, youth healthy any like, hands wash please breakfast pre, here who see. Girls living run, joy shouts Clara meeting announce. Alexander flapjacks finishes, plate large stacks. Strawberries fresh adds, syrup maple, cream whipped generous, weekend reserved luxury. Table sets, his table thinks, work papers meals solitary occupied once, family accommodates now, unlikely family, blood ties nil, choices coincidences destiny touch perhaps formed. Conversation natural flows breakfast during. Lily book story new talks. Harper drawings latest shows. Clara job new ward youthful comments. Alexander participates, observe allows also, absorb, thanks silent every moment. Clara goodbye post. Weekend next return promising, Alexander girls sunny day enjoy decide park picnic. Basket prepares sandwiches fruit, Lily question asks surprise catches Alexander. Dad, Harper meet how? Alexander Harper look exchange. Lily story full never told. Explain 5-year how Harper Streets lived, father's firm indirect mother death caused. Harper appeared sleeping center you, Alexander replies, version simplified ops. Visit came, revival aid able. Guardian-like. Lily queries, logic simple children. That like something, Alexander agrees, Harper grateful smile looks. Harper eyes lowers, shyness rare moment. Even months many post, surprise someone importance recognizes. Me mere nail, she states soft. Trio together all. Later, girls park run, Alexander tree shade bench sits, daughters play watches. Gratitude wave familiar feels. Life chance second gave. Father Lily deserved be chance. Home Harper never had give chance. Discover success bank accounts contracts signed measured nil, moments this. Saved knows, despair almost Lily loss mere, life empty success happiness confuses. Life possessions accumulated, matter truly lost. Savior improbable girl world ignored. Youth shadows lived, everything despite lost, give much despite. Harper Voss, daughter. Girl no one saw, forget never him. Dad come us play, Lily calls, field open waves. Alexander smiles, upright. Homework awaits, emails answer, decisions make, wait all can. Moment now. Moment there's.